Hi guys, it's Calvin from Raw Coding, and these faces do not exist. These faces are of people that do not exist. You may recognize them from somewhere, but they have been generated with an algorithm. I'm not too sure about the hair, but this face looks pretty realistic as soon as you just see it for the first time. What surprises me is they've managed to get the features really good, like the skin color and the tone of the skin color, and you can also see the wrinkles as well. This is one of the best ones I've seen so far. The proportions are incredible, and it kind of gives you the feeling that that person has to be real somewhere, you know? For some reason, I think this is exactly what an AI in human form would look like. Those piercing blue eyes, the blonde hair, and the really pale skin. That is really weird. I'm really not too sure what this guy's facial expression is. He looks very confused, like you've just insulted him or said something really weird, and I'm just half expecting him to change his facial expression and smile right now. Oh, it's giving me the shivers. It works using an algorithm that analyzes a range of real-world images of faces. A part of the algorithm called the generator then tries to generate its own image of a human face. Next, another part of the program called the discriminator analyzes the fake images and tells the generator where to improve. This process is repeated over and over again until the discriminator cannot tell the difference between a generated face and a real one. Machine learning is basically an algorithm that teaches itself using the data it's fed. It then generates its own intelligent outcome based on what it's learned. Alright guys, so now we're going to look at the pictures that the AI didn't really get right. The mouth at the bottom looks like a young boy, the eyes look like a young boy, but the ears and the hair and the wrinkles make this guy look like a old man. That is something you wouldn't really see in real life, and that is quite strange. The face is absolutely great until this point. I'm not too sure what she's wearing. I think it might be a little bit cold outside, but at least the AI is making happy faces that are all snuggled up in their coat/blanket. We have an AI face that has a hole that goes into the brain. Wow, this is a bit of an anomaly over here. And at least she looks quite happy. At least it looks like it doesn't hurt her. So that's quite good. This is a baby's face on an adult's neck. I haven't really got much to say about this one, except that it gives me the cold shivers. Imagine the potential with this technology. We have already seen games like No Man's Sky that uses an algorithm to procedurally generate the world around the player. The terrain, the enemies, and their behaviors are generated from a set of parameters. However, the graphics on these games is very basic, and you can see the same object just with different variations. We are getting closer to photorealistic games. Imagine a huge open world with procedurally generated, realistic looking people that are all unique in their own right. These people live procedurally generated lives with procedurally generated families. And then play this all in virtual reality, we may someday not be able to distinguish these games from reality. It's scary to think though that we can use this algorithm to generate a fake face and then tweak the parameters to change the expressions of the fake face. It will be easy to create fake social media accounts with loads of pictures of a fake person just with different expressions and scam those people that are vulnerable. Some more advanced facial recognition software use machine learning to improve its accuracy over time. It's got to the point where facial recognition software used in some airports can now identify a person's race and ethnicity and use this information to show more relevant advertisements. The accuracy of the software may be greatly improved by allowing it to analyze millions of auto-generated faces. I think this program is an incredible feat, and I hope that it will be used for the greater good. There are so many incredible advancements with machine learning and AI, and I'll be discussing various real-world applications and developments in future videos. Check out my channel if you would like to see more on tech, and thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.